Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, to the universal energies. Look a little bit vague during videos. I have the attention span of a gnat at the moment. Yes, I am taking it easy, but every day, a little bit more. One does have to recover eventually. Apologies that my penguin video yesterday got cut short. It's a computer storage thing, so do apologise for that. Okay, entertainment only. And yes, I'm sitting here in a summer dress in the end of winter in Australia. Absolutely crazy. So what I'm going to have a look at in this reading, I'm using my Golden Universal Tarot, a lovely beat up set. I do tend to use the same cards over and over, and because they have specific meaning for me. But I'm going to have a look at the US government shutdown. Now, I'll bring my notes over because there's a bit involved here. So apparently the GOP, Biden and McCarthy came to an agreement about spending with the debts in exchange for the debt ceiling. What's happening now is the far-right MAGAs are wanting to renege on that deal. And they are demanding spending cuts. So what happens is that they've got till the end of September. There are 12 appropriation bills in regards to spending. Historically, they are usually combined and then just passed, no hassles whatsoever. But apparently McCarthy promised the far right section of the GOP that they would handle every bill independently, individually, in regards to passing these bills which are required. So if they don't pass, when we come to the end of September, early October, apparently there can be an agreement of continuing resolution, which means that the government doesn't shut down until a resolution is found. But what's happening is that the debt ceiling increase agreement was to keep funding flat. Did not include Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, but the Republicans are now demanding cuts. They want cuts to the IRS, the Security and Exchange Commission, cuts to education, the Labor Department, the Department of Health and Human Services. Yeah. A lot of anxiety over this, and there is light being shed on this, searching for a resolution. But I'm feeling that Biden is feeling quite about this. What happens? Okay, so the Democrats need to put out there constantly that it is the Republicans holding this up. I want to have a look to see whether there will be a resolution before the end of September. We're looking for the 30th of September, which is literally a month away. So it's the GOP reneging on their agreement. The major cuts they're wanting is IRS and Securities and Exchange Commission, investigating tax fraud, investigating RICO, sort of really good stuff. Now I'll just down and grab this card. Yeah, it's a hard row to hoe at the moment. A difficult jumble to carry. So what I'm going to have a quick look at first up is the government going to come to an agreement? Okay, they're going to find themselves, the GOP are going to find themselves entrapped by the messaging that they're putting out there. Absolutely crazy. And if you're asking me, anybody out there, yes, I've had a few trolls to look at the Biden crime family. There is no Biden crime family. How about you have a look at the Trump crime family? Okay, let's have a look. Let's show me what's going forward for this. The government appreciation bills. Show me how's this going to play out. How is this going to play out? Talk a bit louder. Do apologise. My hearing still hasn't come back properly after surgery, which is just a side effect of anaesthetic. Feels like they're blocked. Will return. Okay, show me. Show me. Show me the outcome. Message of truth coming forward very quickly in regards to this wisdom, knowledge, understanding. I think actually I think it might be okay. We'll have a look. I'll have a look separately at the appropriation bill. Oh, there's naivety here. Emotional naivety. Oh, do we need to explain what side that was? A great show if you haven't seen it that I'm enjoying at the moment is Designated Survivor. Speaks volumes, but show me the appropriation bills. Secrets coming to the surface and being exposed, seedy underbelly. Oh, that's what they're trying to, yeah. Loans and debts, who owes who, what, where, when, and this is all to do with IRS and RICO, is what I'm seeing here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right, let's have a look. Will the appropriation bills pass? Show me, guys. Will the appropriation bills pass? Yes, that was the Air Force going past. Will the appropriation bills go? Yes. You want that one? That one? Okay. Let's have a look. It took me a while to get there. I do apologise. Oh, yeah. There is a lot of anxiety about this. Basically, what it means last time the government shut down due to GOP shenanigans, what was it, 2008, was it, or something like that, in the Obama era, but it was when the GOP had control of the Congress, and basically government employees were sent home. Government departments were shut down. Essential workers kept going, but they were unpaid. When the government opened up, there was compensation for this. But there's a lot of anxiety here. It's holding the American people hostage for um, their own petty grievances is what I'm getting here. It is there is an ending, a significant ending that's bringing about reform as the emperor is trampled underfoot and a new dawn arises. Let's see where this goes. So there's a lot of anxiety. It's going to bring about authentic reform as I'm going to say the monarchy way of doing things is brought to an end. Let's have a look for the sake of the future. At the base, we have, it's my Jack Smith card, but I'm going to say court case, a significant court case brought forward in regards to this. I'm wondering whether this is something that goes to the courts. Will it go to the courts? Let me know. I didn't look at that, but I'm just seeing there's some significant legal action here. In the past, shining the light and exposing path forward, crowning this reading. Their foolishness prepare, and they're going to step off the cliff in regards to this. The foolishness of those that are holding it up, and they're literally not looking where they're going, and they're about to step off the cliff. It's not a new start, this one. It is the stepping off the cliff. Egged on, okay, thank you. Egged on by this small portion. Immediate future, we have the truth, the wisdom, the knowledge, the the wisdom of what needs to be done brought forward, but it is only a page. Let's have a look. Externally at the moment, past, naivety, emotional immaturity is what I'm getting there. Internally, it's gonna be seen. It's going to be seen. I'm always drawn to the fact in this particular card, even though those in the background are holding up their wands. None of them look very comfortable. So they're going to be seen for what they're doing. Hopes and fears, information being brought forward, messaging being brought forward, steady progress made, coming out of the desert. The outcome, full illumination. Love it. Look at these two major arcana here. They're going to step off the cliff and be fully exposed. We've got justice. So I'm seeing that it is going to go to the courts. We've got the Queen of Cups here. The cool, calm, collected, diplomatic, negotiating head bringing forth information that has not yet been revealed. And those that are holding up are going to find themselves backed into a corner in celebration. Here's the GOP with their argy-bargy, squibble-squabble infighting, having to... Okay, thank you. I'm seeing them as the figure under the cowl here, basically having to pull their neck in, pull their head in as the truth moves forward in regards to their abuse of power and their contracts and agreements, uncomfortable contracts and agreements that they made, which they're going to find uncomfortable. Oh, and here we have. It's going to be burdensome for them, uncomfortable for them. They're going to find great difficulty in bringing this message forward because it is devil messaging in the face of the lawmakers. And there's going to be an offer presented, a truth presented, where they're going to have to back down, and it is going to be a significant karmic moment for them with there is going to be some give and take. We've got the 3 cups spilt here. They're going to have to give more than they take. Oh, yes, that was Spot having a little snort in his sleep. We've got the Magician, the manifesting possibilities. Thank you. Looking at the next card, the Magician. Their manipulation, which is going to leave them out in the cold due to their moral and ethical abuse. And then we have a significant new start coming forward, They're going to be exposed is what I'm getting. Their manipulation, the devil energy manipulation is going to be exposed. I see that there's going to be revelations. There's going to be revelations. They're actually not going to like that. Don't know that the Biden government will get everything they want. Last pendulum. Everything they want to pass, they might have to do some compromising, but there's start by some stuff come out. Let's have a look. All right, can I ask a question, please? Can I ask a question? Will the appropriation bills pass in a timely manner? Sort of. Yeah, okay. That's very much, they're not going to get everything they want. Is there going to be some exposing of those that are holding up the appropriation bills? That's a yes. Okay. Are we looking at a continuing resolution passing? Are we looking at a continuing resolution passing? That's a very definite no. Okay, so will there be compromise on the appropriation bills? Will there be compromise? Yes. And ask question. Will there be a US... Now, understanding that Social Security, Medicare and Medicaid, I believe, are not affected by this, will the US government go into shutdown? Sort of. Okay. Work to be done behind the scenes. See how it plays out. Don't know how you will be affected. Just be aware. Take the steps that you need to. And we'll see how it goes. Okay. Loved you all. Take care.